Hi, good morning, everyone. It's me, Miss Morales. I just wanted to take a minute to create a video to show you how to complete unit assessments in the online school. The purpose of completing unit assessments for students, especially you guys starting in October, is to help you move through the curriculum a little quicker. So if you would like to finish your school year before July, you might want to see if you can have your students complete some unit assessments. So unit assessments tell us that the student is mastered the unit. They've already learned this. This may be a repeat from something they've done in the last few months. Maybe they were in school the last 2 months and you decided to change their schooling. So they're coming to us here at iAcademy. And you're starting in October and you want to make sure they end by May. So what we can do is we can look through their courses to find any units they've previously done in the online, that they've previously done in public school, that they can translate over here to our online school and mark them complete. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Okay, so the very first thing you guys want to do is you want to make sure you log into the online school as the learning, we could do it as the learning coach, make it easy. So make sure you're as the learning coach and not as the student login. Once you're there, what I want you to do is I want you to click on your progress tab. So I've got it circled. Click on your progress tab and then click on the course you want to complete unit testing in. You could do it in every single course. You might only be able to do it in some courses. It just depends on what your student already knows. Okay, so these first few slides are going to be particular for my my kindergarten through third grade students. It's just a teeny bit different between fourth and fifth and then the lower grades, okay? So once you hit progress, you want to click on the course you want to do the unit in. So let's say we're going to work on math. We're going to click Summit Math plus Green. This is first grade, Summit Math, whatever your math is. So you click on that. Once you click on that, it should bring you to a screen that looks like this. If it doesn't look exactly like this, you may have to click Unit List, and Unit List will populate every single unit your student will see this school year in the online school. So it'll have 1 through 18 for first grade, right? And then you'll want to also click Unit 1. So this way, once you've clicked Unit List, Unit 1, on the right-hand side over here, it's going to populate every single lesson in that unit. So first grade's Unit 1 has lessons 1.1 all the way to 1.14. Hopefully you guys can see that, okay? So in order to mark our unit assessments, what we want our students to do is go to the unit checkpoint, very last lesson in that unit. Have your students log into it. They take that unit checkpoint. If they master that unit checkpoint with an 80% or higher, that means that unit is good to go. Your student knows that information. They do not have to go through all the lessons involved. I mean, we don't want them spending time on things they already know. We want them to work on things they don't know. So if it's good to go, 80% or higher, go ahead and move to Unit 2. If you feel like your student is, already done Unit 2, you can go ahead and do the unit assessment for Unit 2 as well. What I need you to do, though, as soon as you finish that unit assessment, I need you to send me an email or text or phone call. Email's probably quickest. Just send me an email and let me know, hey, Miss Morales, Sophia finished Unit 1 in math, unit checkpoint. Let me know the course name, please, and what unit it was. So then I can go into your online school and mark all those lessons complete, so then they won't keep popping up on your daily plan. But I need you to let me know. The online school doesn't let me know that you've done a unit assessment to mark the whole unit complete. So I need you guys to send me a quick email, text, whatever. Just let me know so I can go in and correct the online school for you. So that's K through 3. Fourth and fifth graders is very similar, except our wording is just a little bit different. So you'd go into the course the exact same way. Progress, click on the course you want to look at. So we're doing math again. The only thing different with our Summit Math 5 and 4 is that it doesn't say unit checkpoint. The last lesson just says quiz. Even if it just says quiz, that's the one we want them to do. If they can take that quiz and they can master it with that 80% or above, send me that email. Let me know, hey, Sarah took this. we are good to go. And then I can come in here and I've got a special button on my online school that will let me change the whole unit as complete. And then you can go ahead and move on to unit 2. So same exact thing. This will work for every single course in the online school, not just math. Do it for literature. There may be books they've already read. You don't want them to read it again, no problem. You can do that for literature. For my K through 4 students, you can do it for history. My 5th grade history is completely separate from the online school. I'm sure you could move quicker through your history in 5th grade, but for that you would need to speak to Mr. Moore. Okay. Oh, and I also do recommend every single grade level to review your science. So our science in the online school will follow a different order than they might have done in the public school. So if your student is already exposed to some of these units in public school, they may have done it at a different time than we would show you in the online school. So like, let's say our 3rd graders over here, you guys, maybe our 3rd graders went to school, August and September. So you start in October and you're looking at science and you look at your unit list and you look, oh man, maybe we already worked on energy, or maybe they already worked on properties of matter, solid, liquid, gas. Maybe they've already done that in the public school. So it's unit 5 for us. If you look at your unit list and you see, okay, he did unit 5 in public school, you can come into unit 5, take that unit checkpoint, student mastered it, mark it complete, send me that email, okay? So just because our order's a little bit different, you might need to look at the whole unit list, all the units, to figure out what they've done and what they haven't done, okay? So science is really flexible. It doesn't really build upon each other like all your other subjects. So if you guys want to work in a different unit in science than what's on your plan, that's totally fine. Your goal is to make sure you complete between 2 and 3 science lessons a week. It totally depends on your grade level. K through 3 is 2 times a week, and then 4, 5 is 3 times a week of science, okay? So you can pick and choose what unit you want them to work on. You just want to make sure you still work on science, even if it's on a different schedule than the online school says to. Okay, so just make sure you mark them complete. Please don't forget, I'm going to put that slide on here again. Send me that email. Let me know if they've taken the unit assessment. And this is only if they've taken the unit assessment separate from like following the daily plan, right? So this is just to make sure that they've got it. We want to skip that entire unit. Send me the email. The online school will not let me know. I won't know you've done it. And if you don't let me know, then the next day you're still going to have that unit still on your daily plan, and we want to make sure that's not there. So please don't forget to email me and let me know. All right, if you have any questions about what I've just explained to you, please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You've got my email. You've got my phone number right there and my Skype. I'm always on Skype, so if you have a quick question about it, I'm on there, and just let me know. I appreciate you guys joining me today. I hope you guys found this useful. If you need any more information on this, please let me know. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.